Hello cryptocurrency enthusiasts. Today is December 14th, 2025, and the top cryptocurrency news is as follows. And moving on, it's time to go to the currencies that have received licenses to become banks. Specifically, the US Office of the Comptroller of the Currency has conditionally approved 5 applications for a national bank license for companies related to the digital asset industry. These companies are BitGo, Fidelity, Digital Asset, Paxos, Circle, and Ripple, so that these companies can be converted from listed trusts to essentially certified national trust banks. Thus, Ripple, Circle, and others have received licenses to have their own bank. And moving on, since I'm talking about banks, we'll go to the largest private bank in Brazil, which advises its clients to have 1 to 3% of their wallet in Bitcoin. Let's say that these are very small numbers and we need to increase them, but the bank is definitely on the right track. And since we're talking about Brazil, we'll also go to Helium, which is expanding in Brazil and more specifically has made a partnership with a local Wi-Fi provider called Mambo WiFi, as they announced. Let's say that this company has about 40,000 Wi-Fi access points, which are already used by major telecommunications providers in Brazil, and this network will be used as a deployment point for the Helium network to expand its users. From Helium, we'll go to an NFT collection for today, and we'll go to Pudgy Penguins, which will be going to the Las Vegas Sphere. Let's say that Pudgy Penguins will be going for several days. We don't know how many, but starting on December 24th at the Sphere in Las Vegas. That will cost around $500,000 to secure its spot at the Sphere in Las Vegas and advertise. Moving on, we'll also go to Say, which has done a really good job of partnering with Xiaomi, and now Xiaomi's new smartphones will have Say wallets built into them, but that's not all. The two companies have also agreed to explore enabling stablecoin payments across Xiaomi's mobile ecosystem and stores, with a plan to allow consumers to purchase Xiaomi products using stablecoins that are Say native, meaning they live on Say's ecosystem and blockchain, including USDC. And all of that will come in Q2 2026, so a really good move for Say, and Xiaomi is just another company embracing cryptocurrencies and blockchain. Moving on to our cryptocurrencies, let me tell you that yesterday we talked about Pyth, the largest oracle on Solana, which we now learned was also in agreement with Cardano. It will now bring real-world insights to the Cardano blockchain and DeFi ecosystem, so it's a great partnership for both of them. Moving on, we'll also move on to Pyth's competitor Chainlink, where we learned that it has also reached an agreement with Coinbase, and specifically Coinbase will use the Chainlink CCIP functionality protocol as the exclusive bridge solution for all financial assets covered by Coinbase. These include CBBTC, CBETHEREUM, CBDOGE, CBLTC, CBADA, CBXRP, which are issued by Coinbase and have a total value of 7 billion USD. And thanks to this partnership, they will be made available to all chains that support Chainlink CCIP to increase their value. For the last 2 news of the day, we will refer to Interactive Brokers, which is a broker for traditional investors, which now also accepts stablecoins in an effort to remain competitive and do well. While we also learned that YouTube will allow some creators in the US to be paid with PayPal stablecoin and not with dollars, as is the case with the classic one. Thus, even YouTube is entering cryptocurrencies and starting to support various services. So in the future, we can imagine that you will be able to send tips to various creators with Bitcoin, for example. And we have arrived at our favorite cryptocurrency market, where Bitcoin is at $90,000. That wraps up the top news for crypto today, December 14th, 2025. I'd like to remind you that the content you just watched is created for educational purposes only and should not be considered as investment advice, but rather as investment opinion. Please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and feel free to comment. Take care, everyone, and have a good day.